What's up, family? Hey, I was out for a walk and I was actually going to make a video talking about something else, and something was put on my heart to change that conversation and to have this conversation with you guys today. Um, it's crazy because, the great majority of us, we talk about we believe in karma, we talk about we believe in um, you reap what you sow, we talk about um, we believe that everything is always working out for our good. We talk about we believe that everything's always working out for us. We say those things with our mouths, but a lot of us really don't believe them. A lot of us really don't believe that in our heart. Stay with me, we're going somewhere. And what I mean by that, we say all that stuff. That stuff sounds good. It sounds believable until it comes to one thing. You know what I mean? All that, man, everything's always working out for me. Man, I believe in karma. Man, I believe you reap what you sow. And what do we believe that stuff? You know what I mean? Until it comes to one thing. Until it comes to us being loved by somebody else. You know what I mean? Stay with me. We're going somewhere. For the longest time, you know, um, I always gave out love, and I still do. You know what I mean? It's just who I am. Just I love and I love and I love on people. You know what I mean? And I don't do it, for any other reason other than the fact that that's who I am. That's what I am. You know what I mean? Stay with me. I don't do it because I'm looking for love. I don't do it because I want something back in return. I don't do it because, I have strings attached. You know what I mean? I do it because it needs to be done. I do it because I want to do it. You know what I mean? I do it because I'm passionate about that. You know what I mean? And so, but for a while, man, I always felt like, man, how come nobody loves me the way I love everybody else? You know what I mean? How come nobody pours into my life the way I pour into everybody else's life? How come nobody's like me to me? You know what I mean? If that makes sense. It's like, how come I'm always the one pouring out love? How come I'm always the one giving? And man, no one gives to me. No one treats me the way that I treat them. You know what I mean? Stay with me. We're going somewhere. And it hit me. It's like, man, Elijah, stop looking for love. Stay with me. We're going somewhere. Stop looking for love. And it just, you are love. You are love. You are compassion. You are mercy. You are gentleness. You are hope. You are all these things. Stop looking for love. Stop looking for people to do those things to you, and just do them. You know what I mean? Stop wanting somebody to love on you. Just be loving. You know what I mean? And for the longest time, that didn't sit right with me. You know what I mean? I didn't understand that. That didn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? I couldn't comprehend how come nobody was loving on me the way that I loved on everybody else. How come nobody was capable of loving me the way I loved everybody else? How come nobody was willing to invest in me the way I invested in everybody else? Stay with me. I'm going somewhere. And it's like I used to think about that and trip on that for the longest time, and I always talked about, man, things are always working out for me. I believe in karma. I believe you reap what you sow. You know what I mean? And so then I had to catch myself. I had to think about that. It's like, hold on, wait a minute. If you know things are always working out for you, if you know everything's always working out for your good, if you know that karma exists, if you know that you reap what you sow, then why are you tripping? Why are you tripping? Because it's not coming as fast as you want it to come? Because it's not manifesting the way that you think it should manifest? Hmm. And so then you start thinking like, man, well, am I doing all these things because I'm looking for all these things in return? You know what I mean? And I had to start questioning myself. Do I have ulterior motives? Do I really have? I don't believe that I do. In my heart, in my soul, I don't believe that I have ulterior motives. But then you start looking at things. I started looking at it deeper. It's like, man, well, do I really have ulterior motives? Am I pouring into other people because I want people to pour into me? Am I giving because I want people to give into me? Am I loving and forgiving and all these other things because I want people to be that way with me? Stay with me. I'm going somewhere. And then I had to come to the grips. I had to come to the reality that, man, I can't control when things manifest. I can't control that. I can't control how things manifest. I'm in control of reaping what I sow. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that, man, if I'm giving out love and I'm doing it with a genuine heart, I'm doing it, with a pure heart, with a pure soul, then that stuff is going to come back to me. You know what I mean? I'm in control over that. If I'm truly, genuinely forgiving, then that's going to come back to me. If I'm truly genuine, have mercy and tolerance and acceptance and blah, 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 and I'm giving hope and inspiration and all these other things. If I'm doing that with a pure heart, if I'm doing that with a pure soul, then those things have to come back on me. You know what I mean? Stay with me. Those things have to manifest in my life on a large scale greater than what I've given out because that's universal law. That's universal law. You always reap more than what you sowed. You always reap more than what you planted. If you plant an orange seed, you don't get an orange seed back. You get a bush. You get a tree with abundance of fruit. If you plant a rose seed, you don't get just a one rose bush back. I mean, you get a rose bush back, but it don't just produce one flower, one rose. It produces many flowers. You always reap way more than what you sowed. What you've given, you always get more of that back. Don't get distracted and don't get weary in giving. Don't get weary. Don't get down and out because it's taking longer for it to manifest in your life. It's going to come. I promise you, it's going to come. And when it comes, it's going to come in abundance. That's universal law. That's natural law. It has to show up. It has to present itself to you in your lifetime. So if you've been giving, if you've been pouring out to people and you've been loving and all this other stuff and wondering, man, where's my love? Where's my return? Where's my payback? Man, it's coming. It's coming. I promise you, it's coming. Don't get weary. Don't get frustrated. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't stop being you because you haven't gotten the results that you were hoping for. Don't stop being you because it hasn't shown up as fast as you think it should. Keep doing, keep giving, keep being that beacon of light, that beacon of hope, that beacon of love. Keep being that. And I promise you, it's going to arrive when you least expect it. It's going to show up when you're not looking for it. As long as you're fixated on it and looking for it, man, it's not going to arrive. It's not going to show up. It's going to arrive. It's going to show up when you least expect it. When you're not fixated on it. And I know that's hard sometimes, when you see all these other people in relationships and they seem so happy and they seem so lovey-dovey and whoop-de-whoop, and you're looking around like, man, where's mine? Where's my boo at? You know what I mean? Where's my love? Where's my soulmate? Where's my queen? Where's my king? Man, I've been doing this. I've been doing this. I've been doing this. Man, when is it my turn? When is my turn gonna arrive? I don't know when it's gonna arrive. I can't answer that question for you. But I can promise you that it's going to arrive. I can promise you that when it arrives, man, you're going to be ready for it. When it arrives, it's going to blow you off your feet. When it arrives, man, it's going to sweep you off your feet. When it arrives, it's going to it's going to turn your world upside down. You know what I mean? In a good way, in a beautiful way. Just keep pushing forward. Stay focused on why you came here. Keep being loving. Keep being grateful. When you look at other people, don't get jealous. Don't get envious. When you see them, man, just say, little man, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to see that. I know my turn's coming. Man, that's just proof that my turn's coming. You know what I mean? When I see people happy, when I see people getting the promotions they want, when I see people in their relationship, when I see people moving up and upgrading on, man, I get excited. Why? Because I know I'm coming. My turn's coming. You know, my turn's coming. What a lot of us do, we get so jealous and frustrated, we get so frustrated that we become jealous and we become envious and then we become ungrateful. We become bitter, you know what I mean? We become toxic because we're looking for all those things and it ain't arrived for us. And now we're pissed. Now we're mad. How the heck they get a girl? How the heck they get a dude? And woo they can't even cook and da 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 and da da da. And we got all these things to say, all this negativity, all this toxicity. You know what I mean? Man, all that does is just push it back even further. It just pushes it back further. It delays its arrival. So don't go negative. Don't go negative. Stay positive. Stay grateful. And when you see what you want manifesting in other people, man, be grateful. Be excited for them, knowing that your turn's coming. Your turn's coming. And you're going to be preserved until your turn comes. You're going to be kept. What I mean by kept, you're going to be able to appreciate it. You're going to be able to enjoy it. You're going to be able to utilize it and man, just bask in it. You know what I mean? So don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. Your turn is right around the corner if you stay grateful, if you stay positive, if you keep doing what you're supposed to do. But once you go negative, once you go toxic, once you start complaining, you're delaying all of that. You're delaying all of that. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.